Margao, not the biggest city, has one of our community markets, but at the same time, it is one of the most heartbreaking places for homeless street animals. There are many people who care about animal welfare in Goa. Here's how a volunteer, Virginia, starts her day.
Basically, I start my morning preparing their food, the milk, etc. by 4:30, 5 in the morning, so that I can be here at 7:30. They all have fixed timings. All my pit stops know the time. So if I'm delayed even by a few seconds, it's like clash of groups and a bit of confusion. So I try to stick to that exact 7:30 timing every morning. And so that's quite a lot of work and effort to be put in. But then one has to do these things if one wants them to be healthy and to survive under the circumstances they have to. Specifically with the puppies, I would say, the requirement of regular feeding is so important. Because they tend to pick up various illnesses if their bodies are weak. So we have to keep them in that state of physical health that they can cope with all the, illness around and somehow make them stronger. As you can see, all these puppies that are being dumped are so tiny that some of them need to be bottle fed, syringe fed, and this is all a result of non-sterilization of the population of dogs around. As they're so tiny and small, they obviously mess up a lot while eating, drinking, while they're pooping and peeing. So it also requires for their whole setting to be cleaned, changed and rearranged at least twice a day, if not thrice. It's an amazing amount of work one has to put in for these little ones. And I hope that at least causes awareness in people about the need for sterilization of dogs. My feeding round, I come back to the puppy stop, give them a little bit more feed. By that time, I've spent already a good hour and a half in the market because I have about 7 pit stops where I feed big and small animals. And that's the end of my day.
Hello, come. Yeah, come. You seen this girl? She was attacked by dogs. What people think that in the marketplace they'll get a lot of fish, they'll be looked after well, they'll get a lot of food to eat. But what happens is they get attacked by dogs, they get kicked by humans, they fall sick, they need medical attention. Now she has a broken leg. She cannot walk. See the discomfort. Now this, why I'm showing you is when people leave animals like this in the market, they should realize that these animals go through a lot of pain and suffering. And who is responsible? We humans who have left them in the market. So don't do that. Neuter your animals. Spay them. That's the best thing you can give an animal. These kittens, when they are abandoned in the market, people don't realize that they need a mother till at least 2 months. Once they are 2 months old, then you can give it to us for we'll put them up for adoption. But when they are less than 2 months old, it is very difficult for them to survive. They are fully dependent on the mother for their natural skills of hunting, maybe cleaning themselves. All this they learn from their mother.
Reality is that homeless street animals have a difficult life. We as humanitarians need to care about the homeless animals in our community. It is heartbreaking to see so many street animals with their eyes closed, with inability to crawl or eat on their own. They are dumped in a box by the side of a street or in a market. It's not okay. We need to change this horrific scenario. This is Goa. Almost every house has a brownie, blackie, fluffy, or a meow. We care about animals. I'm Dr. Khalid Fernandez, a Goan vet working for the welfare of street animals, and I plead to everyone to help us to make a difference for these street animals. Let's neuter our pets and community animals.
So let us be the voice of the voiceless. It is my humble appeal to everyone to please stop dumping puppies, kittens, cats and dogs. That is not the solution. Sterilization is the only ethical way to reduce the mass population of the strays. Come join and support us with our fundraising campaign and help us to sterilize as many dogs and cats as possible. To make your contribution, the details will be provided at the end